bright new day here at Gusto TV Africa. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are doing incredible. And guys, thank you so much for your amazing support over the years. I mean, you guys have been our strongest fan base. I mean, like you guys support us with your likes, your comments, with your subscriptions. We're telling a friend to tell a friend about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa. Your recommendations mean the world to us. Thank you guys so much for your incredible support once again. And guys, welcome to a beautiful morning here in the heartbeat of Afrobeat, Lagos, Nigeria. We have so many things lined up for you today, but most especially the news is coming hot and spicy this morning because Wizkid is active, and of course we have Rema in the news, Burna Boy, and Gunna as well as Seyi Vibez. Guys, I hope you are ready for today's hot spicy bit of news. And I just wanted to let you know that 30 December has started for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We are doing an exclusive promo for the least 30K. You can actually advertise with us at Gusto TV Africa on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, just about anywhere you want your brand or your business to be noticed. So guys, take advantage of this amazing opportunity, and I don't want you to miss it because 30 December is here. Okie dokie, let's get right into the tea. So yes, today we celebrate 3 years of Wizkid's fifth studio album, More Love, Less Ego. 3 years of More Love, Less Ego. I mean, this album came at a time where it was like a surge in the Afrobeat space, a lot of beautiful music and stuff. And it seemed like, oh, this album was going to be swallowed by all the euphoria. I mean, amazing euphoria to say the least. But then again, this album has come under a lot of criticism. But we're not trying to do that today. We're just celebrating the legend, Wizkid Machala himself, because this album is one of the most interesting albums that came out from the camp of the biggest bird himself. So 3 years ago, Wizkid released his fifth studio album, More Love, Less Ego. In 2023, he won the best album at the Wireless Awards, peaked at number 59 on the US Billboard 200. Number 2 on the US World Album Chart, number 16 on the UK Albums Chart, as well as listed in Los Angeles Times Top 100 Albums of 2022. So these are the achievements that's been garnered by this amazing project by Wizkid. And if you're a Wizkid FC fan, you should be excited, not only because he's a legend, but look at the numbers, look at all the amazing things that this album that I think was slept on, in my opinion, has garnered over the years. So 3 years ago, this album was released and it did the best album at the Wireless Awards in 2023, peaked at number 59 on the US Billboard 200 chart. And of course, peaked at number 2 on the US Billboard World Albums Chart, number 16 on the UK Albums Chart, listed in Los Angeles Times Top 100 Albums of 2022. That's quite a decent feat if I'm speaking facts, right? So yes, it's not so much of a bad album like everybody. Some people, some sections of the fan, not like everybody. Some sections of the fan have been screaming, yeah, the album, no doubt, but look at what it's done. So yeah, well, congratulations to the biggest bird himself. 3 years of this amazing project, talking about More Love, Less Ego, MLLE. Well, we're celebrating today, and of course, a lot of people have been speaking regarding this one. And Chimano says very underrated. Underrated. The world slept on the album. Every track hit so hard, and that one is from Lord Emmy and Chimano. Anyways, guys, what do you think? Do you think that this album, MLLE, was slept on by the fans? I think it's one of the biggest projects that have actually dropped from the camp of Wizkid, but it might not have been able to get all the traction that them other albums have gotten, but this album actually even still make waves. What do you think? Let's even pause for a moment and think about it. What do you think? Do you think this album was slept on? Do you think this album deserved more praise than it got, or it is getting? Tell me, chat to me in the chat box. I really want to hear what you have to say regarding this. So chat to me real quick. All right. Anyways, there's big news coming from the camp of Wizkid because Dirty December don't reach. And number one go soon drop. That one was hinted by DJ Tunes as a confirmed that Wizkid would drop a December single. So a lot of fans have been screaming and clamoring for Wizkid to drop a hit. I mean, and I've said, listen, what else do you want from this guy? They say, oh no, he's not like we're not appreciative of the fact that he's been dropping music because everything that he's done in 2025 have been collaborations. He went on a freaking spree, or he's been on a freaking spree of collaborations in 2025. But the fans have seen how good these collaborations have come and how amazing the people that he collaborated with has actually sprung on to be number one. I mean, if you check the charts, if you check the listings, you see every track that Wizkid has been on has actually touched that number one spot, or at least top three on every playlist from Apple Music to Spotify. And the fans are saying, you know what? I think it is time for you to look into your war chest of amazing songs and give us a Dirty December jam. And DJ Tunes has come out to say, make una no worry, Machala day for you. And we have another big whiz banger soon. Guys, how are you feeling regarding this? Because me, I'm super stoked and super excited. I want to see and hear what a Wizkid single will sound like. What is this wave? What is the bounce? How is it gonna sound? I'm itching and waiting to hear what it's gonna be like. But I don't know how you're feeling. If you're a fan and you're in the comment section, you can hear the sound of my voice right now. How are you feeling hearing that Big Wiz is gonna drop a Dirty December banger? Now, so Wizkid's first official single for the year 2025 also has an official date. Well, might not be confirmed by Machala himself, but there's been a lot of media outlets actually ready to say, a lot of media outlets actually saying, you know what, this song is going to drop on the 21st of November 2025. Coincidentally, that is Davido's birthday as well. So it's going to be quite heated. While we celebrate Davido, we're also listening to Wizkid's new jam. Omo, we'll be eating pretty good. What a time to be alive. So, according to several sources, Big Wiz is finally ready to drop that Wizemba banger. Well, we are here and we are active, and we'll be bringing you all the tea regarding that one. So there's been a lot of big motions around Big Wiz himself, because not only that we are set to have that Dirty December banger, but he's also been on set with Young Jonn for Cash Flow, the video shoot. So we are waiting for this movie that's that the one and only Big Wiz and Young Jonn are actually cooking. I mean, this year has been quite an amazing year for Big Wiz and everybody that he's collaborated with. Trust me, 2025 is that year that they will never forget. He gave a lot of superstars, I mean, a rise and gave them a platform, gave them something very monumental to look forward to. I mean, let's even chat about Marvel, for example. Marvel got collaborations with Big Wiz. Let's chat about Fola, for example. Fola got collaborations with Big Wiz. These are young rising superstars who have benefited from the Big Wiz effect. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So yes, it's been a great year for Big Wiz himself, and the fans are super, super excited. So yes, we have Young Jonn and Wizkid on set for Cash Flow, the video shoot, and it's going to drop pretty soon. Keep your fingers crossed for that one. And of course, when we get exclusive confirmation, we will be right here to bring you everything that you need to know regarding that one. Let's delve into the world of Rema for a bit. So Rema's Fun has now surpassed 30 million streams on Spotify. I just want to have fun. Great song right there. Trust me, when that song dropped, I was one of the people who was screaming and shouting about that track. Say, yo, listen, this track is going to do crazy numbers. And I'm not surprised to see that it has done 30 million streams already on Spotify. That's just Spotify. And trust me, this song is a proper hit. It is safe to say this is one of the best songs that have dropped in 2025 by Remy Boy, the Rave Lord himself. Guys, what do you think about this jam? Do you think it is in contention to be the jam of the year? Let me know what your thoughts are regarding this one, and chat to me in the chat box, because I really want to hear what you have to say about this one. So congratulations to Rema for surpassing 30 million streams on Spotify with fun. He's actually having fun, because Joel says, no worry yourself. This guy is him. He is him. Well, the fans have been really, really rocking with his music. So it's safe to say, yes, there's a lot of motion around Remy Boy. But do you think, I ask again, this song is in contention to be the song of the year? Put your thoughts in the comments. I want to see what you have to say about this one. Now let's chat to the fans who have been waiting for Gunna and Burna Boy's update. So Gunna and Burna Boy's Wgft, who's getting F tonight, has now sold over 500,000 units in the United States. So it's making it eligible for a gold certification. Trust me, I've said this thing I've said this thing time and time again, that WGFT is one of the best songs on the Gunna project. When the Gunna project dropped and I saw that he was going to feature Burna Boy on it, and I listened to WGFT, I said to everyone who cared to listen, yo, listen, this song is going to top the major charts. And we are seeing it right now, selling well over 500,000 units in the US. And this is safe to say it is eligible for a gold certification. And I think this is the only track on that album, the last one, that has been certified for a good plaque. So yes, it's looking like big credit to Gunna first, but I mean, the most amazing Burna Boy is giving this man a leverage. So yes, congratulations to the biggest African giant himself, Olua Burna. What a time he's having and what a run. Of course, he's been announcing that, we're going on tour pretty soon. So yes, the 2026 tour for the album is starting pretty soon, so get ready for that one. And all the outsiders are active. Afrobeat is active, and we're waiting for exclusive confirmation for the different venues that he will be touring for the album. Anyways, let's take it to another level by reeling out the Burna Boy and Gunna's achievements with the WGFT song. So best-selling song on the last one album. I've said this before. Undoubtedly, most streamed song on the last one album on Spotify, most streamed song on the last one album on YouTube Music, best and most charting song on the last one album, Spotify, Apple Music official charts, best melodic rap song in 2025, so far debatable, most streamed song on the last one album on Apple Music, most certified song on the last one worldwide, best selling song on the album, best selling song on the album in the UK and in Germany, best selling song on the album in Canada. Burna Boy and Gunna made magic, undoubtedly. Guys, what do you think? Is this the best song on the album, or you have other opinions or other thoughts as well? Let me know in the comment section. Chat to me real quick. Anyways, to wrap up the news this morning, we have Seyi Vibez and the Fuji Moto album active, and of course he has delivered the track list for this one. So features include Olamide, Bado, French Montana, NLE Choppa, and Trippie Redd. Yes, NLE Choppa and Seyi Vibez have had a collaboration before. It was a smooth one. So yes, they're back again to have another major hit. So yes, the album is live and active, and the track list for this album, Fuji Moto, by the one and only Seyi Vibez, have been released by the team. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for a Seyi Vibez album in 2025? Chat to me real quick and let me know, because this Friday is going to be a major one for Seyi Vibez and the Seyi Vibez fan base. Guys, this is where we wrap it up real quick here at Gusto TV Africa and the Morning Drive News. Hope you've had fun with me. And guys, let me know what your thoughts are. Tell me, MLLE, the More Love Less Ego album by Wizkid clocked 3 years today. Do you think that album was underrated or is underrated? Chat to me real quick. And are you ready for a Wizemba? Because Wizkid is set to drop a major banger pretty soon, and fans are speculating that it's going to drop on 21st, I beg your pardon, of November. Let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, we'll be right there to reply to as many comments as we can. Thank you guys so much for sticking